Hello, Divine Soul. Welcome to this reading. As usual, I start with doing the shuffle first, getting all the cards first, and then I look into the current situation that you're in. And then I look into what soul lessons you're being invited to step into. And then I also look at what angels, ascended masters, and what spirit animals are here helping you in this current situation or where you're currently at. The first part is to kind of help ensure the reading resonates with you when we're looking at what situation it is. So yeah, I hope this reading does resonate with you if you found it. And I'll start with the first few cards here. So the first card that came up is reclamation. So I feel like you are in a phase of reclaiming a part of yourself or a part of your soul's path that maybe you weren't on necessarily before, because this card also came up, new life. So I feel like you're really like reclaiming this new life that like you were always kind of meant to follow, like this certain path that you were meant to follow, but like it's like for some reason you weren't like on it, like something was pulling you away from it and like distracting you from it, and like now you're like being invited to reclaim it if you haven't already started to try to like reclaim that, you know, soul path that you've been feeling called to. Sometimes in life we just get like so distracted by certain situations that we go through that we almost lose sight of our path. And yeah, so that's what I feel like this card is saying for you, that you've maybe lost sight of your path for a period of time in your life, but now you're like reclaiming it, and it's opening up this new life for you. And if you haven't already like reclaimed it, or feel like you've gone out of your way to reclaim like a something that like a part of your life that has maybe felt separate for a while, then like this is your invitation to reclaim that. There's also some cards here that came up. So independence. So I really feel like you're being called, like as part of this reclamation process, you're doing it on your own. Like you're moving away from maybe people, like certain like either people to do with a job, maybe it was even people who are supporting you in the past that you felt like dependent on. I really feel like you've moved away, or you're being invited to move away from these people maybe that, you know, are like you feel dependent or reliant on, and to reclaim this new life, this new path that, you know, your soul path that is part of you, like something you've always wanted to do, but maybe it's just been separate or not in your life for a period of time just because you've been distracted or relying on other people to follow a different path, or being involved in other things that have kept you away from reclaiming your own internal, you know, compass. So yeah, this is invitation, if you haven't already, that, you know, going out on your own can kind of help lead you to reclaim this path, this internal compass, and which will open up like a new life for you. And these next three cards here that came up, so these two I really feel are like together, but it's Thunderbird Vision Trailblazer and Spring Equinox Eagle Flight. So I really feel like this this new life that you're reclaiming, this life that you're reclaiming for yourself, that's like from your own internal compass, like I feel like it's blazing a trail, you know, like you're a waymaker in ways, like you're showing people a new way to go, a new way of living, a new way of seeing things, and you're doing it like, you know, on your own. as you create this new life for yourself on your own, it's like blazing a trail for other people too. There's like some new things you're bringing up or new things you're creating as you make this path for yourself and as you reclaim your internal compass. And this flight card here is, I really feel like it's time to fly. That message comes up later in one of the other cards in the reading. But yeah, it's like this new life is really bringing you to new heights. It's like taking you to new places. This new life is like taking off for you. You know, it's good. It's like you're being brought to new heights by following this more internal compass and reclaiming this more internal compass. It's bringing you to new heights. So this other card here is soil and stars, balance. So I really feel like this card is about balance, because there's another card that comes out later in the reading with the archangels about balance. So I really feel like this reclamation process you're going through with your like finding your, internal compass and where that leads you, whatever you're reclaiming there, it's really going to help balance, within you, whether that's like your own energies or, like your desire of where you're going in life. But yeah, it's really going to help you find balance. Maybe you're leaving behind, as you reclaim this path, some situations that left you feeling like out of balance, and kind of maybe like you were in chaotic energy, whether it was a previous workplace or a situation where you were relying on people around you that just kind of kept you out of balance. I really feel like as you reclaim this this internal compass within you, that it's gonna bring more balance into your life and within you. So yeah, that's kind of like the situation I feel you're in right now and the path you're on. So next I look at what lessons the angels are inviting you to step into. And I had 3 come up for you. So the first one here is ease. Flow, gentle, calm, slowly, effortless. So, as you're stepping into this independence, as you're stepping into reclaiming this internal compass, as you're stepping into like blazing this new trail, and as you go to new heights with this, like just remember, let it flow, like let it come easy. Like it's not necessarily something you need to force. Like let it be easy, let it flow, like let it come effortlessly. This is the essence of ease. It's about stepping into flow and not forcing things to happen. And then the 2 other lessons that came up, and I feel they really go together, are confidence and trust yourself. So trust yourself says trust what you experience, honor your truth, confidence says trust in yourself, self-assurance. So these soul lessons are from my decks, Lessons of the Light Inner Mastery and Lessons of the Light Outer Harmony. You can pre-order those on my website. All these lessons are also in my book, Lessons for the Soul, which you can order on Amazon or my website. But yeah, so back to these 2 lessons, trust yourself and confidence. I really feel like, and another card came up later in the reading that kind of confirms this, but it's about like believing in yourself as you blaze this new trail, as you reclaim that internal compass within, and as you move into like this new life and maybe leave behind people or places you were dependent on. It's about really having the confidence and the trust in yourself as you blaze this new trail for yourself. It's about as you make this new path for yourself, it's about having confidence in your abilities, having that self-assurance to be able to walk this new path for yourself and open up the door to this new life for yourself on your own. And yeah, just believing in yourself and your ability to do that. So I will just read these messages to go more in depth for you about those lessons. So I'll first start with the ease lesson. Ease. Your angels invite you to embrace ease in your life. This card appears when you are being guided to move through experiences with flow, grace, and minimal struggle. By releasing tension and frustration, and by resisting less, you allow yourself to accomplish tasks and navigate situations with emotional and physical swiftness. Your angels remind you that choosing ease nurtures your energy, supports your well-being, and allows life to unfold with harmony and natural rhythm. This gently moves you into a state of flow, balance, and harmony with all that occurs around you. When you enter into a state of ease, you usher in little miracles that come effortlessly. This lesson invites you to release frustration and to lean into patience and gentleness. So that was the ease soul lesson that you're being invited into. And then the next one here is confidence. Confidence. Your angels invite you to step into the energy of confidence, an inner knowing rooted in trust, self-belief, and faith. True confidence does not seek approval. It arises when you stand firmly in your choices and honor your own wisdom. You're guided to release self-doubt and recognize the wisdom within you. So again, like, believe in yourself as you walk this new path for yourself, as you create this new path for yourself. Confidence asks you to trust your abilities, stay grounded in your decisions, and move forward without hesitation. Even when uncertainty arises, your angels encourage you to believe in your capacity to navigate successfully. This card calls you to anchor into self-assurance. Acting from confidence rather than fear makes your energy calm, steady, and magnetic. By believing in yourself, again, believing in yourself, that's a big message I feel in this reading. Believe in yourself. You align with divine support and open the way for growth, success, and fulfillment. And then this last, so that was the confidence soul lesson. And then this last soul lesson, trust yourself. Trust yourself. Your angels invite you to trust yourself fully and to honor your own experiences. They remind you that your truth is valid, your perceptions are real, and no one else can change your reality or what you experienced. The light sees through your eyes and experienced what you did along with you, and so will always see your truth, even if others try to change it, twist it, guilt you out of it, or make you forget it. Your angels encourage you to listen deeply to your inner guidance and to stand confidently in what you know to be true. Trust your memory, instincts, and the wisdom that arises from within. By honoring your own truth, you create clarity, strengthen your confidence, and protect your energy from being swayed or manipulated by others. Your inner knowing is a sacred compass. Lean into it. Don't let others gaslight you. The light sees your truth, so hold on to it. So yeah, this lesson is more about like not losing sight of the truth that you've been through, like what you've experienced, and not letting people change or manipulate or have you see it a different way when your heart knows what really happened and what you really went through and what you really experienced. It's about holding on to that truth within your heart. But I feel like in this essence with this reading, I love how it connected to and at the end there, your inner knowing is a sacred compass, and how I was saying like you're reclaiming this inner compass. Yeah, so I really feel like it's about trusting that inner compass. I feel like this card comes up for you for. Okay, so the next thing for this reading is to look at what archangels and ascended masters are here helping you. So 3 archangels came up. No ascended masters came up for this reading, but yeah, you got 3 archangels here helping you along your way. I will read these angels to you. So the first angel that came up was Archangel Aurora. The second one was Archangel Uriel. And then the third one was Archangel Bakpi. Yeah, so Archangel Aurora, welcome new beginnings. Let the sun shine in your life. So again, like this is like your invitation to be confident in this new path that you're creating for yourself, this new life that you're creating for yourself. It's welcome in this new beginning. Believe in yourself as you reclaim your inner compass to follow this new path and create this new life for yourself. And yeah, Archangel Aurora is there helping you along that journey and creating that new beginning for yourself, that new life for yourself. And she's bringing light to your life as you do this. Archangel Uriel, come into harmony and balance. Use your power for peace. So again, this is what I was referring to earlier, like with this one card that came up, Soil and Stars, balance. So yeah, I really feel like as you reclaim this internal compass, it's going to help you find this balance again. And Archangel Uriel is here helping you find that balance as you create this new path for yourself, or walk this new path for yourself, and kind of go out on your own. Yeah, Archangel Bakpi is the last archangel here that came up. It's time to fly. Listen to your intuition. So this one, I really feel like it's more about like this this flying, right? Like because of the card, well, Thunderbird, Trailblazer, but also Spring Equinox, Eagle, and Flight. So it's time to fly. Like this, as you follow your internal compass and reconnect to that inner trust and that inner knowing and that inner compass, it's going to bring you to new heights. It's like your time to fly. It's your time to take off and yeah, soar and see where that takes you. And then the last 3 cards here I looked at for this reading were some spirit animals, and they also really echo these messages that came in for you. So the first one was cat spirit, which is definitely confirmation for independence here with the cat even. But yeah, this message here on this new card says claim your independence. So cat, independence. So those are like the exact same message almost, I want to say. So yeah, this independence card here says it's time to go out on your own, whether that means creating your own business or trying something outside your comfort zone. So yeah, the cat spirit is with you as you maybe break free from wherever you felt maybe dependent on. The cat spirit is there kind of helping you break free from that and move out onto your own as you perhaps follow this new internal compass within, or this reclaimed internal compass within you. Squirrel spirit, believe in yourself. So again, here's this message, right, that I mentioned earlier and that came up in another card for you. I believe it was the confidence card. So yeah, this is echoed by that lesson as well. And this squirrel, I want to talk about the squirrel for a minute, but the squirrel is just like, when you think about it, like such an animal that believes in itself. It's constantly like going up and down trees, and sometimes it falls, but it gets back up again and goes all the way up the trees again, even though it might have just fallen, you know, like it never doesn't believe in itself, and it works hard, you know, collecting all the food every year for winter and then going through hibernation if it's in like a cooler climate. So yeah, the squirrel really is an animal that like shows that belief in yourself, and it's like such a small animal yet it's so agile and able, you know, it's so able to do such big things, and it gets up every time it falls. So yeah, I hope this helps you in the message it brings, believe in yourself. And then the last spirit animal, or insect I should say, that came up for you is the grasshopper spirit. Take a leap of faith. So I feel like as you move away from what you are feeling dependent on, it might require some level of faith, and whether that's faith in yourself, which we've talked about, like confidence and trust yourself, or just having faith in the light in the universe, you know, that you're on this path with them and they're there for you. But yeah, I think this reading is really, really calling on you to take a leap of faith in terms of your independence, like going out on your own to blaze this new trail for yourself, which will lead to a new life, but also a life that is reclaimed from your own, from the one that, you know, your soul's desiring and wanting, a life that, you know, perhaps you're always meant to follow but aren't, you know, currently following because of whether you're distracted or being dependent on other people and situations that are like kind of keeping you away from that life. Yeah, that leap of faith will help perhaps get you to that reclamation and as you blaze this new trail. So that is all for today. I hope this helps, Divine Souls, if you listened to the whole reading. And remember, you are loved and you are love. Thanks for listening. So before I go, I'm just going to share what decks I use. So I use the Sacred Medicine deck by Asha Frost. I used the Career and Life Oracle deck by Cosmic Lights, and I used my own decks, which, as I mentioned, you can pre-order. So Lessons of the Light Inner Mastery and Lessons of the Light Outer Harmony. I also used the Archangel Oracle card deck by Diana Cooper and the Spirit Animal Pocket Oracle by Colette Marin Reed. Thanks, guys. Enjoy your day.